What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the news story going around that Knights of the Old Republic's remake has switched developers. Now, and this is not necessarily like a rumor. Of course, I guess connecting the dots is a rumor, but them admitting that, and we'll read kind of their quote, one of the group's AAA projects has transitioned to another studio within the group, and this is Embracer Group said. This was done to ensure the quality bar is where we need it to be for the title. We are not expecting any material delays for the title based on this transition. So, look, their Embracer Group is gigantic. They literally just bought everything Lord of the Rings. So it could be anything, okay? Of course, so you can put that asterisk there. But I mean, realistically, what does it sound like, right? We just heard just a catastrophic amount of rumors about Knights of the Old Republic that, you know, it's not doing good. It's up in the air. It seems like it's going to be taken away from Aspire, right? Like all of this stuff. And then they literally, Embracer Group admits that a AAA project, now, you know, Embracer Group has AAA games, but not all their games are AAA, so it does limit it a little bit, and has transitioned to another group. So again, it's like, well, again, it could be anything, but I mean, it really does sound like they just yanked Knights of the Old Republic and gave it to somebody else. Back in the day, meaning like a month ago, it was rumored that Saber Interactive, which remember they were brought in to help with the game. Now it was rumored at the same time as the catastrophic stuff going on that they would just take over the whole game. That it was possible that they would just take the whole thing. So it's probably them. Embracer probably just shifted it over to them. The not expecting any delays is interesting because there's absolutely no way. If the rumor or the idea in the company was that this game could release, say, in late 2022, or even if they want to go 2023, I highly doubt it. I just really don't see how you manage to get this game out within the next year. So I'm going to call BS on that. I think that's literally a flat-out lie that, of course, they're expecting delays, and that's okay. It's okay to expect a delay. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the one thing I want to throw in there is it's at least good that the game is still happening. You know, it was obviously with the rumors of Aspire not being able to handle it, there becomes the question of, well, will we ever get this game? And my answer, I think even back then, was like, well, I think the most likely option probably is that, like, the game still I think at one point in our lives, we get a remake for Knights of the Old Republic, but it probably doesn't happen because of Aspire, right? It's probably somebody else, and that seems to be the answer. Is it's such a big game, and who knows what the contract is with Sony, right? Remember, it's supposed to be a PlayStation console exclusive, so it's like, all right, well, that game probably needs to come out, or you would obviously want it to come out. So and I'm not saying it for like console wars or anything like that. I'm happy that like it's actually releasing, that it exists and it's still coming out, because when all that stuff happens, you're like, well, an easy thing to do would literally just be to pull the plug and say, we're done. Maybe we'll come back to it in like 5-6 years, but we are literally done. We're not going to give it over to another studio. We're just finished with it. I mean, that's a very easy fallback option you could always take, right? So at least it doesn't seem like that happened, and we'll still get the game. It may be another 3 years until we get the game, but we should still get it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know when all these videos go up, and I hope to see you all on the next one.